Okay, number 18. We're going to do the same way we did the previous question, so I'm going to go a little bit faster here. So I'm going to call the number of two-person tents T. So I need to get some room here. So I'm going to call two-person tents T. I'm going to call the four-person tents F. And so I have an equation for the number of tents, and I have an equation for the number of people. So the number of two-person tents plus the number of four-person tents has to equal 60. And then people, for each two-person tent, I put 2 people in there. And for each four-person tent, I can fit 4 people in there. And that has to equal 202 people. They're asking me for T, the number of two-person tents. So I get to multiply the top equation by -4. I'm going to put that underneath. -4T minus 4F is equal to minus 240. The F crosses out, which is what we wanted to do. We wanted to eliminate F. And I get -2T is equal to -38. Divide by -2. And I get 19 two-person tents. And so we know the correct answer here is answer choice C. Now, again, if you're not comfortable writing the equations, we can use the answer choices to guide us here. So I'm going to go ahead and say here, zoom in a little bit so we can see this. The answer choices are the number of two-person tents. So we can solve for the number of four-person tents, because this is supposed to add up to 60. And so if I have 30 two-person tents, I have to have 30 four-person tents. If I have 20 two-person tents, I need to have 40 four-person tents. And then so forth for the remainder of the questions, right? So I can calculate the number of tents, and now I can go ahead and calculate the number of people in each of those situations, right? So if I have 30 tents, and there are 2 people for each tent, I get 60. And I can do this for all of those situations. So 40, 38, 36. If I have 30 four-person tents, that means there's 4 people times 30. So I get 120 people, 160 people, 164 people, and 168 people. Okay. So these 2 columns represent the number of people, and if I add them together, I get 180, I get 200, I get 202, and I get 204, right? And so this is the one that gives us the correct number of tents and the correct number of people, and therefore it has to be the correct answer. I noticed that I didn't have to write any equations, right? I just had to solve mathematically.